Steph, are you finding increases in the workload in your area in paediatrics?
So Joan, it's actually been quite interesting throughout the pandemic. We've, seen a real up and down with children's mental health. During the lockdown, when young people weren't at school or at nurseries, we found a real reduction in children that we saw with mental health difficulties presenting to our A&E and being admitted to the wards. But following the easing of lockdown and children going back to school, we found a very rapid increase in the amount of children presenting to our hospitals. And I think if we just put ourselves in the mindset of these young people, they've had a very prolonged period of being at home with their families, which may have been more difficult for some young people than others. And then they're pushed into a world where they have to worry about school, exams, being behind, particularly for our older teenagers who are kind of preparing for their exams and wanting to plan their future careers. And then there's changes in social interactions with social groups, bullying, cyberbullying, which is on the really big increase, and so we saw a really big rise with that. We also saw quite a big impact for children with special educational needs who attend some of our special schools in the area as well. They've had a difficult time through lockdown because some of them have been able to attend school, whereas some of them have been at home and their parents have been their primary carers throughout that period. We've also seen an increase in long COVID symptoms, particularly with our adolescent population, and this comes with its own minefield of problems, and a lot of young people are struggling with these changes, which I think is perfectly understandable. So overall, it's been a bit of an up and down pattern, but at the minute we're seeing still an increase in the young people that we're seeing.